Hello, welcome to Art with Prime Palindrome. I just saw something that makes me want to throw up for the rest of my life. I'm still shaking a little bit. I'll tell you later. Let me start the stream and start the character. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm a little bit shaken. I am a delicate flower though, so don't be too worried. Today we're going to be working on the character Lazarus, and Lazarus is a mischievous little tiefling. I always thought it was tiefling. She likes eavesdropping, knives, and pretty petty theft. She's very sneaky and light on her feet, making her a very stealthy rogue. Feel free to change up her outfit. Design isn't final. She likes dark colors though. Draw her with other people's characters. No. Okay, and we're gonna draw her pretty innocently. And I'm not gonna. I have a pose in mind, and this character is owned by Xizi Ilya, and that's what we're gonna be doing. This is the pose I want, like the cool foreshortening, and I talk to the hand. She has a normal hand, like 5 fingers. Shaken. I'm just gonna go right in because I started late. This is my after work stream, and sorry. Where are my brushes at? Give me my brushes. Hello. You know the drill. Dynamic brushes. I am such a disaster sometimes. Okay, wait. I want bluegrass. I want her to be in a. I'm also gonna be using a brush for it, and the road behind her. She. Yeah, I thought it was she. Okay, the road needs to be a lighter color. Oh. Then we make the grass a darker color, and then I want to be deliberate in the colors that I pick. I'm not being very deliberate now. I'm just seeing what sticks, and then basically go over it with a grass brush. Do I like this? I think I want it to be a bit more. I'm gonna go to select. I want it to be a bit darker. I want the cyans. I want the cyans to be more blue. Yeah, like this. That's pretty. That's what I'm going for. Is this yeah, and this is pretty much in perspective. Look, it's way better. And then maybe with a grass, I have a grass brush. It's always so clunky. I want something that is a little bit more subtle. Know what I mean? Like maybe this one. No, that's not it. That's not it. Well, we experiment. We experiment with it a little bit. Awful, awful, awful. Never give up on the first try. Like I got these from Maddie, and Maddie knows what she's doing. We're just so that you get the overall gist of what I'm going for. Oh, this one. I like this one a lot. Secret grasses. And this is a stone road. That's the thing, you do need to be deliberate with these because you can just get upside down grass suddenly. Oh, these are great too. They're directional, so no, that's awful. This counts as a background, right? I'm gonna, of course, go in there and go make it cohesive and nice looking, but I also want to go over this with a stone texture. This is my favorite for that. the path. I wish it was a bit more airbrushy. Well, this is the basics of what we're going for. I might even want it to be more in perspective. Ugh. Sorry. You'll be hearing that. Like, okay, this is better. It's making me a little bit dizzy. That's good. I might even make it darker because, well, she needs to be standing here. I want her to be lit up by I'm still not 100% here. By sunlight on a different layer, of course, and then go for that pose. Okay, that looks difficult. You know, it looks difficult. Let's do that with orange. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, because it's like, no, it's still, I don't like this brush for this job. It's a good brush, but it's not the one for the job. Yeah, this one. Okay, so going off vibes here. We need to like check it to her body type after this. It is a she has elf ears. It is a little tiefling with a very short nose. Says in the reference. And then I want the outfit to be a little bit like this. I shouldn't be worrying about the hand. The hand is gonna be its own thing. Let's add the hand later. Maybe I'm gonna do that with the hand. We are. Okay. Feeling a little bit better already. I'm gonna make her not be you know, have a belly out look. But I do like the subtle in the pocket look. The hair is, I think, pretty much the same. I wish I could have them both on. Okay, like this. This helps. Oh, she has 4 eyes. Really? 4 eyes or eyebrows? Oh no. Oh no. I think it's 2 eyes with 2 stumpy little eyebrows. Does it say on her pointy ears covered? Yeah. Flat nose, short, and a knife. I think those are eyebrows. I don't see any. Do tieflings have 4 eyes? I thought it was a spider character. This is completely on me. I'm just going over the character. Okay. Well, whatever. Anyway, okay, I'll tell you. Like, it's gonna sound so banal, and you probably have way more stomach than I do for this kind of thing. But I saw the entire sorry, it's going back to me. The entire garbage bag full of maggots, and I can't. It's just it goes beyond me. I can't stand it. It's just the worst. It's I don't know how to prevent something like that. No, wait, this is correct. Oh, how do I do perspective? I hate it. I'm gonna make her hand in a different color. It has like a little. Mir ist schlecht. Mir ist so schlecht. I might throw up. I don't know. It's fine. Okay, this all matches up. I do this on a different layer because I'm gonna do this on a different layer. And she has her cloak. I like that to me, like so. And then the top. I think I'm gonna like not make it closed up from the neck, and then have the cloak around her, like very protectively, very above board. You like saying that you don't even know if it's real. I know. And no cleavage, just straight up. I'm going down. I'm having. Oh, she doesn't have white pants though. That might be a problem because then I'll have to invent some anatomy. I really like the dynamic of the pose. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to pull it off, but we'll see. And how did you even get maggots in your trash? It's got to be the food if there's little. And then the face. Ugh. I'm not sure if the face is in the correct size, but it's supposed to be like so. The hand is bigger than the face, and then we still get to show off that cool hair. I actually can't see what I'm doing right now, so I have to erase a little. I think this is it. I think this is correct. That is correct. Getting rid of some extra lines that we don't need. It was actually a not good start to my day as well because I couldn't sleep this evening. Last evening, you mean? Yeah. Last evening because the neighbors were just blasting their music full on. And I got so mad, you know? I got so mad and that's why I couldn't sleep. It's just so the inconsiderateness, if that is a word of it. Okay, short little nose. With a cheeky little grin. And the little eyebrows, which I hope those are eyebrows. You know, we did our best. We all, if they're eyes, I will gladly go back and change it, you know? I don't mind. I already painted it all on the same layer. I'm just gonna merge it all. And I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. And I'm gonna do perspective and do this. Yeah. Standing on the road. It feels very, very cool. Lock in some colors. I'm gonna miss the, I already ate, so I have some stuff that could come up. And she has a little body. Literally. With a neck. So sorry. That's gonna happen. And then her sleeves and a little cape. And the pants are gonna be the same as the body. And the boots too. I know that we're at it. Why not? Purple skin. I want that to be in tune with the light environment. It might be a little bit cooler. This is just before she pickpockets you, I tell you. If I get the character right. And we do need to, I do want to be able to work on the face and the head separately. So we are gonna separate. Can I get the normal lasso tool? So we are gonna separate the two. Now that I still can. I'm gonna label it hand. Oh yeah, and do the same for this. Merge down. I really hope your day was better. Make them a little bit. It wasn't a bad day, but I also thought I was gonna get something for lunch, but it was something entirely different. Don't know how far that pushes you over the edge. It doesn't get to me. I'm such a liar. I really don't know how to shade this for now. Why did I do that with so many? This is a bit awkward. Like so. Yeah. I really don't know where the head is going to go. I'm gonna get rid of the hand for a second and work on the face, because I don't know from this position where the neck and the hand is gonna be. I think it is a little bit. You can only get away with so much distortion as she has little horns. I need her hair. Right now we aren't working with. We are working with pure chromatics. Very cute. I'm not used to this kind of perspective, so there's that. We want the light to work, or it's evening. Maybe it's evening. What do I know? Oh. I want it to be a bit warmer where the light is hitting. Like one eye is. They have white eyes. Like one eye is in the sunlight. Yeah. We're jamming. We're jamming. I need to be able to determine where that second. Oh, it needs to be a cooler shadow. Don't know where to find that, to be honest. Like I'm just okay. That could work. And then have a little bit of warmth, like sunlight. I don't want her to be blonde, but I want you to know that there is sunlight on her. Like yellow sunlight on her. Little nose. Well, this isn't so much in sunlight. We need to like make the face a little bit smaller. I'm hiding those eyebrows because I'm not sure what they are. Cute little face. My head is actually a little bit larger. Shaken. And then tilted. Everybody loves a good head tilt. And this is the shoulder, and then a warmer blue where the light hits it. I don't know today. I kind of like those golden little details. I do need to be golden though, not skin colored. And then maybe it's armor. I don't know. And they're little. I'm afraid that mine isn't as foreshortened as it could be, but we're practicing and we're doing our best, and that's all we can do. The sun is hitting the pants. not all the way. There's like a tree branch over there. I don't know. Today I don't know. I was almost not gonna go on, but I wanted to. I was hankering to paint something old. So this is my treat, and it does make the day better. To work on the hand. It is also shaded from the side. I practiced a little bit. I practiced hands a bit. Hope you can tell. And then underneath the... Sometimes the color picker doesn't pick up what I want it to pick up. Let's see. Oh, wrong layer. That doesn't help. Hands are difficult, so I don't know why I picked this. Or maybe I did it to challenge myself. I don't know. Like I said, today cut me some slack. Today, I don't know. I can work on the rest of the fabric later. It kind of looks like a hand. Like I'm not sad about it. And I don't see any obvious fingernails, so I'm not gonna give her like a French tip or claws. Cute. Okay, that works. That works. I think I can leave the... I think I want her face to be a bit more visible. And I'm gonna put the face on a different layer. I should just trust the reference. It's not that big. It's like over there. This whole art fight has been basically me drawing and learning. I've already learned a lot, especially about what I wanted to learn, perspective. You should, on my Insta, I posted a what I was working on last night. Like after stream, I went back at it. I made some mistakes. Mistakes that let you learn, so very grateful for those. So much to still get into. Okay, this hand isn't in light as well either, so I need to show a little bit of this side of her. And then it goes over there. And then does that look convincing to you? I hope so. I hope I got the little horns right. It's very short hair, so also thin, so like so, you know, let's get rid of the excess. Oh, this is a fun design, and I can I like the grass. I like it. Which part of that? Okay. Okay, need the brush. Okay. A little bit of a shadow behind that horn. Fun. Easygoing. Maybe she's being, this is the moment that she's being recruited into the party. I don't know the story behind the character because I wasn't time to go into the inbox and ask. There was, but it just didn't. So I want to make... Hello, mocap! Hello. His face should be a little bit more childlike, like so, and then give the eye an eye shiny. Same here. Thank you. Thanks so much. You're making my day better. After I had to see maggots. Worst experience ever. I never want to see them again. Ever. Okay, we're gonna make a shadow for the character now because she's just standing on nothing. Like so. And then motion blur it. For now. I want it to be a bit off to the side. And then free transform. No wait, perspective. Yeah, that's better. Got it. What is up with my eraser? What the? I need my round eraser to be good. I had this one for a while and it sucked when it wasn't round. Okay, that's a good one for now. This leg is a bit too, I can tell from it being... Goes here and goes here. It's a difficult perspective to get right, but if you do, it has a lot of rewards. Like I am gonna make the pants a little bit baggy. Just help myself out. And I'm putting on some yellow highlights from the sun. I'm gonna make them even pop even more. Not too much though. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. See me work. I know that I need the other brush for this fine stuff. And the hand, where's the hand? I even labeled it. Oh, I really got that. So sorry, I'm still feeling sick from the maggots. I have to stop saying maggots. I have to let it go. Okay. Some creases from the folds. Then it meets over here and it meets over there. I like where the hand is actually. I like so. And there's just definite perspective going on, which I'm proud of. And here the sleeve is going into the pocket. I think it's too much. We'll see. The grass is very trippy and I like it. It's very organic looking. Up here there's a little bit of a perspective thing. We need to go over the grass again. But I want to stay with the character for now. Also the hand needs some better shadows. Working at the sawmill. I don't know where that came from. I don't know how dark I want to go. We're gonna go for the other brush now. Getting antsy. For this, I'm only gonna work with 2 brushes for this art fight. And maybe after that, I'll get sick of him and experiment again. This is her sleeve. And then this is the fabric. Not really getting that fabric feel from it yet. I'm gonna make the sunlight hit on the skin a little bit here. See if I like that effect. I think I do. It's really goes against everything to work in a perspective like this, because you want to straighten out whatever you see, but you shouldn't. I should zoom in for the face. I'm not gonna. We are. Let's just be nice to ourselves today. We deserve it. I don't know if the horns have segmented lines. I'm giving them segmented lines, and no, I'm not. I don't know if they have it, but I want them to be a little bit shiny. They're pretty round and stubby. Look pretty cute. Gonna keep that yellow. This is a very cute character. Thank you so much for putting them on art fight so I can draw on them. I need to draw the negative of that shadow. Little nosy. Aw. We can go a little bit further with this. Oh yeah, it's on the hand. It needs to be light, not whatever the sunlight touches. And I'm gonna like detail it later on, like give it cool little leather textures maybe. The pants are baggy. I just decided that because then I can get to work from the reference a bit more, and for me that's always a good sign. Okay, this is where the coat casts the shadow on the limb. I need to... This needs to be a little bit less. This needs to be straighter. And still like so. I'm adjusting the pose a little bit. I'm on the wrong layer. Let's just ground. Okay, I'm merging this down. Like, I am experimenting with brighter colors on the daily. Oh, that's the hand. I'm just putting some spots on the face, see which ones I like. Okay, we gotta flip the reference for a second. Yeah, that looks legit. On the head. Today, the fam is writing in the chat. I don't want there to be too much texture on the hand. I don't want it to be distracting, but I want it to be a cute, pudgy hand, you know, because it's kind of a childish character. Yeah, like so. Give it a bit more. Like so. It's a broad hand. I'm gonna flip it back. Yeah, that looks great. That looks great. Very believable. I might have to blow up the edges of the sunlight. Make it really pop. I thought I drew that on this. If there's a little bit of sunlight in her eye, she should squint a little bit. She isn't blind. I don't know if tieflings have more resilience against sunlight. I know that maybe fire. I need to merge this down. Like it needs to be sunlight, not paint. No, this is angled more towards us, so it's not going to catch the most light. Yeah, like this. Like this. Okay, the thumb is a little bit awkward. As it always is. It could be a bit bigger. Like so. I'm gonna make that finger a little bit less crooked, like so. Okay. And then I need to adjust the hair because I drew. So pretty. I like purple yellow and purple yellow blue. Is that a net? Let's see. We have purple violet. What's the yellow? What's the blue doing? It's next to violet, so we can. The yellow is just some. I don't know. I just know that it looks pretty. Okay, let's work on the outfit a little bit. I want this to be darker. I'm making this like a little armored thingy. Like skills. Maybe she got them from her mom. The pants are tucked in underneath. And then we need the inside of the coat to be dark as well. It's maybe too dark. I don't know. It's okay. We need that shadow, the same amount of shadow for over here. I always forget to, yeah. This needs to be the same color as the coat. And then bring it in a little bit. Kind of want the, yeah, like this. Where does the sleeve end? It goes away over here. Yeah, like so, and then it goes into the coat. Okay. And multiple layers of stuff is happening here. It works, it works. It's challenging, but that's why we're here. Kind of want those lines to go like so, that they fit in the rest of the outfit. Kind of low-key like this green. Doesn't fit with the rest of the jacket though. It's a cape. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's not easy figuring it out, but we are here for that. A little bit of thing on the sleeve. I can see the outfit forming, it's good. What could she be wearing? It's like a body armor underneath. A little bit too much neck showing. I haven't decided where I'm gonna make the here. There's creases over there as well.
So out. This looks convincing. This looks nice. I want to work on the boots a little bit. So far, I don't. They need to taper off way smaller if we want to pull off the perspective. Like so. little Pete's. I'm not trying to invent any anatomy that isn't there. I'm aware that there should be a tail. Still haven't done the angle justice. No, they're not shiny shoes. They're reps. And I'm gonna work in the folds. Certainly not lipstick, so we need to make the mouth thinner. Like so. More like the character. Nah. I might have to like go overboard with the yellow here as well. It's just for stylization's sake. It doesn't fall over there. And then it goes over the shoulder and then it goes on the jacket. I want to work on the grass now. Grass. I'm gonna go on a different layer and then I'm gonna go over. I want some of it yellow grass in clumps. Yeah, it looks awful right now, but it will not forever look awful. It's like brushing in some of that sunlight, you know? Very subtly. I kind of like this clump. I like that a lot. And then do we have more? What is this? Not what I want. Yeah, I want those, but I want some darker. Oh yeah. And then again with that gold. And then again with that normal color. Like we're making a world of it. That is nice. That is depth. I want some airbrush over it. Some noisy airbrush over it. Some on lower opacity. That's not doing it for me. Like, I don't know if I like that. I don't know. Overlay is good. It's an evening after sun experience. That's good. Right, and then I want a little bit of that light. Like I'm gonna erase some of it. I'll go very, very subtly. Yeah, like so. Perfect. Keeping it real with only one layer. I already see I can narrow it down a little bit. Sure that she isn't perfectly in the middle. Yeah, okay. We need that at full opacity. And saturating it. Still don't know. Yeah, it's okay. I need her skin tone to be a little bit more. I can do that in the end. No, I can do it now. I want her skin color to be a little bit more cyan. Yeah, perfect. I want the same for her hand. It makes her fit in the surrounding a bit more, and now I can. This is great. This unified it. I still feel like we're seeing too much of that sleeve, so I'm gonna paint over it. And I have to now decide what overlaps. Like so. Don't want it to be on a weird tangent over here. Not too much. I still want her to have an open eye, and then I want the brightest sunlight to be in her eye here. And she doesn't have pupils, or does she? I don't know. I'm giving them a little bit of a glow from that side. And we put two. put too much light on her skin. It's a bold move to feature a hand so prominently. Just want you to know that. It might bite me in the butt. No, I think it looks pretty good. And the sleeve needs to be a bit more rounded, like so. I have the wrong erasers. And then the sleeve, just making a pattern of the sleeve. No, it's not the material I want the sleeve to be. I want it to be like maybe like I want it to be a smooth sleeve. Oh. I want my gradient game to be a bit up. No, it's not. But and her ear. It goes out of her hair like so. But we don't see that because I don't like it. I don't think I like the ear, the added ear. It's angled back. Yeah, like so. It's a bit more chill. Maybe we don't see the ear at all. Yeah, it's a bit more sneaky if you ask me. Very cute, very cute. I like it. I'm spending a lot of time getting the hand right. But I think the overall effect is pretty dang neat. I must conserve the fingers. It's called like last sunlight or something. Catching the sun. I don't know, something poetic. I'll come up with it when I like her little hand. It's very cute. Then erase what I don't need from here. It's very layered. I like the background, but I think is it a scene? It is. It kind of is. I think we should spend some more time. Like we spent all the time on the face and the hand. Of course, I get that.
I'm on the wrong layer and I hate that for myself. Oops. Navia cut. Merge down. And this looks a bit flat, so I want that to be a bit more blue. Yeah, now it looks less flat. It's nice and dynamic. Let's flip the canvas. In a year, I want to go back to this, and then yeah, when art fight hits again, who knows? Maybe I'll attack them again and see if I have gotten better. I want that smile to be a little bit. And they have like a purple tongue. I might do this. Nah. Might not. Or might make a little teeth show. Something. Yeah. I don't know if her teeth show. No, I don't think so. It's something is needed, but I'll decide on that later. Maybe a grin. I don't know. Nah. At least the smile will reach their eyes. I think so. If I want to detail the hand, it should go onto the hand layer. Start to get tired. We're only 1 hour in. I'm just making the fold of the fabric feel real. And then wrong layer again. So frustrating. Hey, oh. Hello, Onion. Hi. Thank you so much for always reminding me. We're making a little tiefling. I don't know if it's tiefling or thiefling, but it's a D&D character from someone, and we're trying to do them justice.
I was not having a lovely day. I almost threw up. It was disgusting what I saw. I don't know. Do you want to hear something disgusting? You get to choose. You can also say no, no, completely understand. What? You could force it on me. I can't stop you. No, I'd never. Has to be like a willingness for the disgusting, or else I'm just gonna not. Does that? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'm being a bit of a baby about it, but it was a little bit. Okay. Okay, the disgusting story starts with going. It's a short story. Disgusting story starts with going to the trash can and opening it, the outside trash can. And there was one of the trash bags that was see through, and it was completely filled with wiggling maggots. And it's coming back to me. And I can't stand that. It was just too awful. I nearly lost my dinner right there and then. It was just. Sorry. I'm such a baby. I can't stand it. Yeah, like, that's it. No, you should have been there. It was like a party. It was an army. It was awful. Put it on. Throw in a match. Problem gone. I did consider it. I did consider like, incinerating the entire thing and starting over. Ugh. Like, bye. Bye forever. Oh yeah, hydrate. I'm not sure if I can keep it. I can keep it down. I'm okay. It actually does me good. You're right. They were here long before us, and they will be here long after us. But what will they feast on, if not us? I say they go with us. Like, we go, they go. Cockroaches I'm not so sure about. Those, they will probably do outlive everything. They will probably do outlive everything. That's a good sentence. We're doing some chromatics. We're doing something fun. Something wholesome. But I do respect them. I don't hate them. Like I hate my neighbors. They were partying again last night and I got so mad. I shouldn't let it get to me, but you know, letting it get to me is just what keeps me up. Like I'm like seething. Why should they get to make all the noise? You read that there already are bacteria who eat plastic, so I think we have done enough for 1,000,000 years or so. Huh. Huh. Sorry, that blew my mind a little bit. Like maybe that was what it was all about, just making plastic. Who was it that said that? George Carlin? Maybe the planet wanted plastic. Come on, make this better. We want to do our best. Hey, I drew such a cool... No, wait, that wasn't it. Well, I drew such an okay staircase yesterday. You'd be proud of me. Like, it was a little wonky, and looking at it, you might trip on it, but hey. Progress is progress. I'm keeping at it. Like, I'm not letting myself stop. Just slowly but surely. I'm not letting myself not draw staircases. Oh, but something literally evolved to clean up nature for us. Yeah, it is cool that they evolved, but it's also like... No, but it's like nature You're gonna say it. Nature finds a way. If there is an opportunity, some life will evolve. I bet if we made, like, if we hadn't made plastic, it would have evolved to eat our natural wood fibers or whatever. Didn't they make glass that could transform sunlight into energy? I heard that a while back, like years back. Like, why aren't we making buildings out of it? If only we, the people, evolved a little bit. You are very correct tonight, you know. You are not wrong. I don't know the perspective on those boots, and I don't care. I just know that they're tiny and they're cute. Like, I like to not know what everybody needs to do something. You know, you can't do everything. And I just like to keep my clothes forever. And that's why it really didn't bake my cake or whatever, that my clothes are starting to fall apart. Okay, it's my own fault because I bought them too cheap, but I was like, if I keep them, then it's okay. If I use them, I can buy a little bit cheaper clothes because of money. But now they're falling apart, and I'm like, this is not what I signed up for. But I was also like, what was it? Surprised Pikachu face. What did you expect? So I got myself there. I am disappointed about that. Mostly about my it's on a different layer. About my Cookie Monster boxers. Like, those Cookie Monster boxers were really cute. It was just Cookie Monster on it. And it just fell apart. It fell apart, literally. I don't stand for that. Okay, this is her hand. And my way of painting, like, over layer of not many layers, is sometimes difficult, but sometimes also rewarding. I'm gonna saturate this because it's on the edge. I heard the new Superman movie is pretty great. I don't know. People are loving it. I might see it. I don't know. Okay. What? That's crazy. Yeah, you want to do the sensible thing and do the replacement and the repair and stuff, and then they make it so easy just to go all in on a new set. Ugh. I hope that does change, and I am hopeful. I think it will. We're gonna have to. Okay, let's make this a little bit darker. I can't make that make sense. I'm sorry. Darker? Why is it not doing that? Is that too dark? No, that's a beautiful contrast. And then the folds, the fabric. Also here. Why is it so... Okay. This is such a cute little character. What is the name? Lazaret. Okay, I like that I could have some freedom for the clothing. That really helped. Yeah, reduce, reuse, recycle. So I will buy the expensive pipe. Way to go. That was the motto. I forgot about that. You made me not hate the maggots so much, by the way. Kind of respect them. Like breaking down stuff we don't want. Making it into life. Take that. Using 5% consideration. Take my money! That will teach you. I don't know about the folds here. They don't look the way I want them to. Because I got the perspective wrong. Curse you, perspective! Why do we need you for everything? Why? Can't we just be friends? But it's always war with you. You don't respect me and I don't respect you. I did my best. I tried. I keep saying that. I keep saying that. I tried. That's good enough. But actually I'm secretly a little bit... I wanted to do better. You're always making it out worse than it is. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm gonna shade this. I think the shoulder is a bit more... Yeah. Make it make sense. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I was such a fan. Back in the day. I think I know what I need to do. Move the hand a little bit lower, or the body a little bit lower. I'm gonna move the hand a little bit and then hope that the folds look better. Just a little bit, like so, yeah. You're just trying to cover them up. No, they will make more sense perspective-wise, yeah. In the end. Now I have it stuck in my head. Thank you very much. I had the album, I think it was called Meteora. I would go on long walks and listen to it and be emo with my black hair. Okay, this doesn't make sense anymore to me. I don't know. I'm getting rid of one of the folds. Black hair, black jeans, everything was black. I wanted it painted black. It was awful. It didn't suit me at all. I had to dye my eyebrows. And my sister called me Charlie Chaplin. I think I stopped after that. It was just so cruel. It was so cruel. It's just... Sometimes you need a wake-up call from one of your sisters. It's just... Uh-oh. Nobody hits as hard. They can just gut punch you. Okay, it is what it is. I think I'm gonna almost merge everything down. Don't do it. I swear, if you do it, I'm gonna be so not happy with you. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna zoom out again. I am happy with this. I want the shadows of the hand to be a little darker. Okay, go, go, go. Go, go, go. Tomorrow I'm gonna make soap. Soap squishies with a friend. It's the same friend I visited, whose daughter I gave the plushies to. And I ordered new ones because the daughter said, "Would you please give me them again?" Because they're collectibles. And I was like, "Of course. Of course. But I'm not gonna give them tomorrow. I'm gonna wait for a different day because I don't want to spoil her. You know, I don't want to spoil her. There has to be a certain mystique to those things. Like you can't. I'll just tell her if she asks. I ordered them. Well, they haven't arrived yet, so I couldn't even give them to her. So they are scented plushies, and they are everything a kid could ask for. Scented, cute, tiny. 2 of them, so the adult can play along. It's the perfect gift. The perfect store. That's dramatic. Yeah. Okay, if I get, I'm gonna put some love on the shoes. That sounds great. And make them look like the rags that they are. I made the feet a little bit too cute. A little bit, but I can't make them bigger. They look like little pill bugs. Roly-polies. And I love roly-polies. I think they're the cutest. They just poly around, harming no one. Like little armored tanks. Oh, by the way, Grounded is gonna get a an open access release. Early access release. Grounded is the game where you play in a yard and you're tiny. And me and Zazzles, we love it to death. The first one, we played that from early access pretty much to the completion. Pretty to the completion. So we are super duper hyped for it. Okay, so I think I did that alright. I think I did that justice. And then like I want my style to be a bit cleaner. So I'm gonna like, oh, it's so nice. It's such a cute little character study text, whatever. I kind of want this to be. It's not doing what I want it to do, but that's fine. And just these two need to be a little bit. Let it be. Don't ruin it. What I don't like about Netflix is that they delete. They have no shows to tempt me with right now, so they delete my watch history and they replayed what they've already given me, like the cooking shows. Like I know I have seen Cupcake Wars. I have seen it. I've loved it, but I don't want you to lie to me and say that I haven't. Don't gaslight me. I know what I watched. How dare they? Okay. Like I'd watch it again. I'd watch it again, no problem. I will. But I'm not happy about it. How it came about. Cupcake Wars is fun. Okay, mush this a little bit. Same with Is It Cake. I will watch that again and again. How do I make the pants stand out from the... Make this shadow even darker. Yeah. Okay, and now... No, first go over it again. Oops. Help. No. I really want to like polish it. Polish it. Really go into depth. What? Go in depth with these structures. I'm getting tired. Oh gosh, I'm just talking nonsense. But I want to finish this today, so that tomorrow I can rest. I don't need rest. Rest is not what I need. Please don't be on the hand layer. I am. Because most of the finessing is taking place on the hand layer. I can't help that. Go to the hair. I want this to be pristine. Like I could go in here with the airbrush tool and really show this canvas who's boss, but I won't because that's not my style. I hate and love that for you, bestie. You know who I admire? It's Zine Chin. He makes such beautiful groundbreaking art that I'm just so... And it has such polish that I'm just so... I hate him. Remarkable. I mean, he spends more time on it than I do. I'm a little bit like I'm fast. I'm fast, but I'm also I'm gonna like on the Mononoke piece, which is a commission. I'm gonna go and take my time. I'm gonna go longer. I'm gonna go. And spend as much time as I need. This is just. This is also, yeah, it's good. It's close to my heart, but it's no fine polish, if you know what I mean. You could spend hours. You could spend. I don't say that time equals quality. That's not what it's about. But it certainly helps. I like this to stay like that. I wanna spend longer on pieces, but I don't have the time. I might take several streams or something and then cut it together for. Okay, this is just messy. I want that to be not messy. Doing that. That feels good. Here as well. Also the face is a mess. The eye. A little bit mischievous, that's what we have here. I wanted the darker color. I like the painterly effect I have though, so I wouldn't change that. I'm smudging it a little bit. I'm darkening this. Her mouth is slightly open, like she's saying something. Maybe she's saying, "It's always sunny on the bright side of life." It sounds like a random fighting game outside phrase. And there we go. Smooth the chin, give her that cool. Okay, as long as the face is not messy, we've got the big win on our hands. The big one. I also like the big barbecue showdown. That's also so much fun. Show me the meat. Okay. I think that's... I neatened that up pretty decently. When I do... Okay, yeah, that really showed her. Like, you can't really tell if it's dry. Oh yeah, we're gonna do some chromatics now. Vibrance. Saturation. Like, all my work lately is very pow in your face. I like that. I don't know. I do. And then I want... Okay, you know what I want? I want... a secret. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna put a color dodge layer. And I'm gonna go over there with, I don't know, a round brush maybe. And then... see what happens. That's too much, unfortunately. It's no fun. My question is, am I gonna keep this or aren't I? I kind of really dig it. I'm gonna go filter, blur, motion blur. And that's really like showing. If I clean it up a little bit, that's really giving me those light colors that I wanted. Especially if I work with erasing what I don't need. That's really cool. Okay, that was a nice color dodge for once. And I think I want something else as well. I want no, like so, and then like so. We'll see what it does. Filter, blur, motion blur. That's too much. Okay, like so, and then. Hey, ghost cat. It's very fitting if I overlay. Oh wow, that's too much. Do have some taste. I like linear light. I think I'm gonna just keep it on all of these things on normal and then bring it down a notch. Yeah, like so. Like so. It just gives you a little bit more depth. I love Ghost Cat. We need an airbrush. I still want some darkness from here. It looks so dynamic and so cool, and now I'm gonna merge her. I hate doing it. I hate that I can't change anything. I'm gonna group it, and then I'm gonna duplicate the group. And merge the group. Oh, we didn't take the... I think we lost something there. Just a second. I need to... You know what? I'm not a coward. I'm gonna merge it. Don't do it. Do it my way. Okay. Okay, and now we're gonna work on her a little bit, like contrast. I want it just to be on her, and then brightness. And then still I want some more shadow over here. I think I'm gonna put that in with the airbrush. A little bit of that. Yeah, just a smidge. And then make her a little bit more bluer. The magenta is a little bit more cyan. Okay. Alright, they sprang up where I don't, and the yellows to be a bit more yellow. I think this was fun. And then I want the blacks to be a bit more black. Okay. That shadow could be darker as well. No, I don't like how I did that. I'm gonna just do that with a brightness, contrast, brightness. Okay, that kind of works. Look at that. Makes her pop. Oh. Can maybe work on the. I should save. I didn't save. Oh god. I shouldn't do this. It's okay. It's fine enough. I'm leaving it. I'm saving. I did it all. I'm just seeing if I need to do something, but I think it's pretty what I wanted it to be. Just a little cute tiefling. Maybe the back of the figure could use a little working into the background, like so. Oh, I should have. Yeah, I should have. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. I need a layer for that. Merge these layers and then put another layer on a clipping mask. Clipping mask. It's easier to just do this. Yeah, that's neater. That's neater. Very 3D. Very, very cute. Okay, let's go in. Wait, I wanted to show it off. I'm practicing, okay. So, this is the character. I pretty much like what I did there. It's yellow, blue, and a little bit of purple. I'm pretty sure that's a color palette. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time.